New research on dieting has revealed that teenagers in Wales are choosing to cut out whole food in groups in an effort to lose weight. Figures show 1 in 5 young women did that when they were as young as 15, and nutritionists are warning this could result in long-term health complications. Well, let's go to a fitness class in Cardiff now, where our reporter Cohen-Ennis is finding out more. Kira, over to you.
Thank you, John. Yes, I'm at a fitness centre in the middle of Cardiff now, and women here have been telling me that health and fitness and body image is something that they've been thinking about for a very long time. This is Isabel. Isabel, what's it been like for you growing up thinking about body image and that sort of thing?
It was very hard because I thought that what tell me that if I was worthy or not, it was my body, what I ate, if I exercised or not. And it was a real struggle because you don't find anywhere else saying that you are worthy, just that you are unworthy because of how you look.
And did you feel the need to cut out certain food groups and skip meals as well?
Yes, we are teaching to get food like good or bad, and this is the worst thing that can happen. So yeah, it was skipping meals, food good or bad, that was what happened.
What advice would you give to young girls now?
To understand that there is no such a thing as good food or bad food, and that you are worthy of love, doesn't matter your size or how you look. And the first start to this journey is just to decide to start.
Thank you, Isabel. And some women just aren't aware that actually cutting out food groups can be a huge risk to your health, and men as well. And joining me is Aisling. Aisling is a dietitian. Aisling, what is the risk to cutting out certain food groups or skipping meals?
So we know that unnecessary dietary restriction carries with it both physical and psychological risks. From a physical perspective, we're looking at unnecessary kind of restriction of things like vitamins and minerals, as well as energy deficiency, which can have impact on our hormonal health. I'm always cautious to highlight that the psychological impact of unnecessary restriction is of most concern, where actually we're thinking that we need to remove or restrict things from our diet, and that doesn't actually benefit health.
And what would you say is in a balanced meal?
I think that's a really good point about thinking about what's in food instead of what we should be cutting out. We feel this desire to remove nutrients from our diet. I would always encourage you to think about some carbohydrate energy source, some protein, and lots of fruit and vegetables when planning a meal, as well as including dairy and fat within your overall diet.
And obviously if you're a vegan, you can't have dairy or meats or fish, so how does that change for vegans?
Very good point. So thinking about calcium-rich plant sources, as well as lots and lots of proteins, so your pulses, your lentils, and your green leafy veg for iron.
Thank you, Aisling. So the message here is clear then: having a healthy, balanced diet and making sure to do exercise too is key to having a healthy lifestyle.
OK, Kira, thanks very much indeed.